Hey guys, nice little Tennessee stud right here. A lot of you's been interested in him. His registered name is Ice's Rollin Butterscotch. We just call him Ice. Um, his birth date was May the 15th, 2019. He stands 15 hands tall. He wears just a plain Jane keg shoe, nothing special, nothing fancy. Just a little old shoe like you get out Tractor Supply. Guys, this horse is homozygous a couple different ways. Hang on just a minute here. I want to set you down just a minute if I can. I'm glad it's been raining outside. We'll go through his paperwork. I know his color test. Here's his registration paper, by the way. He's got the hard copies, the whole 9 yards. There's this. Ours is, I think they call them a temporary copy. There's his transfer slip. And here is his color results. I will put pictures of all this on the website. You can find him. Red factor is EE. That stands for basically homozygous black. He has no red factor. Agouti is he's got big A, little a. What that means is he carries one copy, so he's heterozygous agouti. And he's double cream. Obviously, he's a PERLINO, so that's pretty obvious. He is CR. And Tobiano, capital TO. So he is homozygous for Tobiano also. So what that means is this horse is going to, every foal out of him is going to be black based. That don't mean he's black. Just because they're homozygous black, this gets really confusing. But I want to just try it in short term. Just because they're homozygous black does not mean the foal's going to be homozygous. Okay, you got three color. Horses are only three different colors. You got reds, you got beige, and you got blacks. This horse is black. Okay, every horse in the world is one of them three colors. Then you got your modifiers. His modifier on this particular horse is a cream gene and Tobiano, so that's what makes him PERLINO. He's got two cream genes and two Tobiano, so he's a spotted PERLINO. Okay, so just because he's homozygous black does not mean he's going to throw a black baby. He's not going to throw a red one. A red horse, a Palomino, for example, is red. You can't have a Palomino without a red. Okay, a black horse is black. A Palomino or a buckskin, for example, is black. This horse, more than likely, here's what he's going to throw for you. He's going to throw a buckskin. Let's see, he's going to throw a buckskin spotted 50% of the time. He'll never throw a solid colored horse. Every horse he'll throw will always be spotted. My cat just knocked over something. He'll always throw a spotted baby. Every one of his babies will have a cream gene, and they'll be spotted. Okay, and they'll also be black. So that means every foal will be a buckskin spotted 50% of the time. And the ones that are not buckskin spotted will be what we call a smoky black spotted. That's all he can produce. And then you got your mares that that might throw some modifiers out there. Like for example, if you breed him to a blue roan mare, the horse is going to be, he could be if she throws the roan, you could also have a buckskin white roan or a smoky and white spotted roan. So forth. You breed it to a Rocky Mountain, you get the silver gene, then you'll get a silver buckskin and white, Long story short, it depends on what color your mare is. If she's solid colored with no modifiers like a red, a bay, or a black, you're going to get a buckskin and white or a smoky cream and white every time. And if that mare has modifiers, then that just adds to it. But there you go, guys. This is a nicely bred horse. He has to my opinion, he's more of like a saddle horse. He is square, more square going than most of your typical Tennessee, Tennessee horses. He don't trot, but he's just a real good saddle, what I call a saddle horse type gait or a racking. In the Tennessee world, he'd call it a racking, more racky like lick to him. And this horse is green broke. He's had only a couple of weeks of riding when he came here. He's here in training, so I will be training this horse for a couple more weeks. He's very smart, very willing, easy to ride already. Ain't got no buck or rider in him at all that I've seen. Just a real good colt, guys. Got the whole world in front of him. If I haven't told you already, he's around 15 hands tall. Just a nice colt. So we're gonna let his run for a couple weeks because I'm still doing his training on him. He will have a buy now price, which is temporarily. All my buy now prices are temporary. I'll put a number out there. If you want to go ahead and pay that for him, we'll take it down. He'll be yours. If not, you don't like my number, just make me an offer on him. He'll sell the best offer. So here you go, guys.